Okay, then I'm going to give this a try. I had to go back to my source. Okay, lo-fi. This is the one that doesn't give me copyright blasted. Okay, so do this and give everybody else 5 more minutes. We're gonna do our norms and get into today's assignment. So I hope they come because we're in a new topic. Those of you that didn't finish yesterday's assignment, well, actually say Monday's assignment, and now here we are Wednesday. You might want to take a look at your scores. They've been updated, and I'm gonna do this daily. So if you slack off, you'll know. If you're doing great, you'll know. Let's see here. A lot of people started with A's. Oh well. Okay, now I gotta share. Let's try and get the attendance saved. Tab. Let's try this out. They didn't copyright claim this one, so I can use this as chill music for the rest of the day. So let's see if it works. Fair use, fair use, fair use act. What happened to that? Okay. Especially if it's for educational purposes. Let's try the therapeutic music side of it. Okay. And go. Oh, there goes. Oh, I see people rubbing their face. They waking up. They coming in. All right. It's piling in. All right. Now listen. A lot of you all had gained some points. Let me put this on pause for a second. A lot of you guys gained some points and lost them because I reviewed the videos and a lot of people just kept their camera off. That's cool. That's your choice. But do know you're penalized for that because I'm not going to be the one that takes the write ups or the confrontation. So if you're not a bulldog, your camera needs to be on. And if I have to keep reminding you of that camera not being on, I will be calling home to the parents. This is to make sure that the student is present. I can't give you full credit for attendance if you just have a little C, like Camilo, Concepcion. Welcome to class. Where's your brother at, by the way, and your other brother? So they the next trio I got to call home about because, look, we're at the start of the quarter, and a lot of you are already starting off with bad habits. So 3 more minutes. You only hurting yourselves. We got 8 weeks together. It's up to you to make it a great 8 weeks or a very painful 8 weeks. And Jalen knows what I'm talking about, right? Gabriel, Kylie, the students that had me already. So start off on the good foot, stays consistent, and then you'll be rewarded in 8 weeks. But if you start slipping, do know there's no extra credit. So I'm gonna stop y'all before y'all even get started. The extra credit is the work you did not do. Period. And don't give me the can I do something else either. I'm gonna shut that down too. Okay? Because I give y'all extra credit all the time. Y'all just not taking advantage of it. Concepcion, I see nothing but a bright sky. I'm going to talk to y'all, your parents about that. I need to see you, sir, not the ceiling. Nice try. Make sure you fix your camera. I've already talked to Rush. We can help you fix that, but you have to be in the camera. Okay. Let's see here. They be trying all sorts of stuff. Turn the camera to the ceiling. I'm looking at Robert Johnson. I'm looking at jerseys. This is what I'm talking about. All right. 2 more minutes. Rush, you ready? Y'all be trying. Like, I am a parent. Like, stop it.
Yeah, I'm ready. 2 minutes, you
Okay.
said?
Yes, sir. I'm about to put you on cue. I gotta first get this going.
Cheer up, y'all. Cheer up.
I mean, wake up for real. You're alive. Larry Harper's here. Okay, so just a quick attendance before I lock attendance. I see people are arriving. Edward's here. Cool. A lot of people are getting here, and that's good. We got some issues with a lot of your work. The only person that corrected it, and I'm not putting her on the spot, but you know who you are, Miss White. That's the only person that actually did the assignment correctly. So big kudos to you. I even gave you an extra 100 points. Some people were sending me files. I explained very clearly, do not send me a file. You have to send me a link from your Scratch account. So if you tried to cut corners, I even had students type me a message saying I need help. That's not going to cut it. You got to at least watch the video and try it and pay attention. So some students, they sent me a file or a link. Let me get this done because I'm going to get Rush started. Matter of fact, I'm going to let Rush go first, and I'll circle back to that. Let me get in this one. You've been drinking some tea, Rush. You got your voice ready. You know, me. Okay, all right.
Get my beauty tea, man. My beauty tea.
I told you I was going to be on you about this. All right,
Well, I got you, man.
teamwork.
Hey, I'm accepting.
Me. Oh,
Yeah. Hoping at home like yesterday. Cool. I'm ready whenever you will. Look at Kenyatta down there.
yeah, she was successful. Is there an echo now? You hear me?
Nah, you good.
All right, awesome. So
We got Larry Harper. Woo.
yeah, that's an old student, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Again, Rush, when you get done with your spiel, as you go through, just make sure another service check that cameras on you, not the ceiling like I see here somewhere. I'm taking points off when you do that. So you jump in and get points, but if you disappear, you lost those points. That's how that works. It's kind of like being at a job. All right, Rush, I'm done talking.
All right, let me see who all up in here. Who gonna benefit off all these points, these free points. All right. Let me see who we got. All right. So first volunteer to get these points. And only y'all know.
No one has
if
to
y'all
right
need
to another person. Education class.
Wait. Somebody raised their hand, Gabriel. Hold on.
Hey, Gabriel.
First.
Hey, Gabriel, you going next, all right? Go ahead, Kylie.
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom is sacred. We will never behave in a way that discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. In the Excel Academy Southwest, student always act with integrity. We take pride in the Academy of Southwest.
All right, good job. Hey, Gabe, read the academic norms.
We respect the parents of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are to participate. We have five decisions ourselves, our parents, and our teachers. We really focus on printing ourselves for post-secondary.
All right, Rush, be careful. You just missed Edward. That was
No. I ain't
you.
I ain't missing.
Okay.
I'm on everything. Edward going next. I already seen his hand. All right, y'all. Wait. I thought okay, maybe it's after this. Okay. All right, cool. GGI Townhouse, 11:15, Monday through Friday. It's mandatory, y'all. A lot of y'all peers don't show up. Not sure why. Not only is you neglecting your responsibility, because technically, again, it's mandatory. You're supposed to be at GGI Townhouse Monday through Friday, 11:15. But you're missing opportunity also because Tyler, just like this class and all his other classes, he gives out a lot of help, a lot of free points, for people who might be lacking and falling behind and some of their grades, you know what I'm saying? Them points that you accumulate over time by participating in his class and then GGI and stuff like that he's giving out could maybe help you out, could help boost your grade a little bit. So it's like I don't get how no one is taking advantage of that. I mean, I definitely certainly would. You know what I mean? You might fall behind on the assignment, you know what I'm saying? And then, needed a X amount of points to pass. And then, now you don't got them points, but you participate, accumulate points, and they get added into your grade and boost you up. Then, why not take advantage of that? It's a no brainer. So yeah, GGI Townhouse, 11:15, Monday through Friday. Hopefully I start seeing more of y'all there. Contest, the referral contest. No one has took advantage yet of the first place and the second place prize or the third place prize. That's a nice amount of money. All you gotta do is refer, bring people on board to, sign up for school. Some people have been taking advantage of the one all the way at the bottom, the $50 gift card, because they bring at least one person. But again, not a whole lot of people brung people, so it's like we can't make it a big real contest if it's not a lot of people competing and bringing in people. So it's like that first and maybe even that second place is in jeopardy because we don't got enough competitors bringing in people. So I mean, I wish it could be different. I really wanted somebody to win that PlayStation 5, and there's still a chance because the contest is still open. So, recruit, bring a friend, whatever you got to do, just be that winner, even if it's first, second, or third, what I'm saying? It's still a good benefit. Money is money, and big prizes are big prizes. So definitely refer a friend. Go ahead, Top. All right, Edward, this where you coming in at. Read the daily task and the thing under it. Is he still here? Yeah, he's still here.
Daily task students will be able to complete the evaluation at ASBE. Hello, all aspiring STEM students. Welcome to the class. Inside of ASBE, you can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
Good job. Tyler.
Okay, Rush, there's one more. I'm just trying to get the link up for you.
Okay.
And I got to change some things on it. Okay, so is it there?
Oh, yeah. Is this every Wednesday and Thursday?
Yeah, and today is Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Kylie, you need some more points or no?
Yeah.
All right, you can read this.
Every Wednesday and Thursday, learn from the code from the convince of your home, convention of your home,
Convenience.
convenience of your home,
Mm-hmm.
and get extra credit for some of your classes. The pandemic effects on coding market. Why learn to code? The surprisingly
Broad.
broad benefit of coding. Insert test.
Interested.
Yeah.
Tyler, I was gonna say you probably not mine. You probably can't edit that anyway. I was gonna say make that yellow a little darker color because it's probably so bright.
They should probably go and see Miss Lane, and it's not my lane.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
Okay. All
Let's
right,
see.
cool. Good job, Kylie.
So start thinking about who you got next, Rush.
Okay. All right, it's the big kahuna. Who want to do this big kahuna, man? Let me see who on here. All right, between maybe Robert, Larry, or Jalen. Oh, and Carmelo. I see Carmelo here too. It's between y'all four. Whoever say something first. If not, I'm just gonna get it. Oh, you want to do it, Kylie?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. This is gonna be a lot more points.
Exploring computer science. MIT Scratch and Microsoft Make Code projects are required daily. Most projects are possible to complete on a cell phone. However, functionally will be eliminated. Be limited. An actual personal computer is required to take full advantage of the course. Computer science is a graduation requirement for the students of Illinois via Board of Education. For any questions or concerns, email me at mtyler at camelotforkids.org.
Good job.
All right. Okay. So that's about it. We're gonna come to the objective in one moment. I just wanted to make sure, is everybody already in their SB account?
Mr. Tyler, my computer just went dead while I was on it.
You gonna have to figure that out real quick, Edward, because you did this last quarter. My computer went dead. My internet went out.
You can't get in his SB?
I don't know. He says computer went dead, and I know what that means from last quarter. So you're gonna have to fix that computer real fast, Edward. Or
Last
we're
quarter
gonna
don't mean nothing right now. I ain't gonna.
okay. Well, then I'll ask your parent about why it don't mean nothing. But figure out your computer right now.
Well, he gone. He gone.
Okay,
Probably gonna come back, but
it's all right. He gonna have to figure that out. I know what that's about. Uh, okay. So what was I saying was everybody log into ESVI right now because that's where I'm going next, and you're gonna definitely need what is it? So it's are you where are we at, Rush? Oh, this is what I was trying to get it to do. My computer froze for one moment because I was trying to update this over here. All right, and make it big enough for them to see it. But for some reason, it's small. All right, here we go. So let me come back to this, and I'm going to stop it because it's probably going to show the wrong information, and then start again. Is it showing on both screens? There we go. Let's come down. As you can see, it's giving me a headache. But so who's next, Rush? This is an objective we got to do for today's class.
okay.
Oh,
Okay. Go
okay.
ahead.
Because I'm on a different screen, Rush. You got to tell me.
No, you good. You good. It's up. Go ahead, Kyler.
Students will be able to identify the need for, hold on, and initialization.
Oh, it's so
Yes.
small, huh? It's small.
Yeah, that's because
Yeah.
I'm on this phone.
All right, go ahead.
And
You
learn
good?
how to analyze a program. Classroom term of the day is installation. Word of the day is debunk.
Okay. Oh, we got Mr. Irvin here. What's the verdict,
Oh no, he
sir?
probably just dipping in looking for a student or if I've observed something. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah. Irv, when you get a chance, can you follow up with dueling? He's indicating that
that
he
computer
might.
be dying.
Yeah. An
Yeah,
allegation.
he's on my list to call next. I was just
Yeah.
looking for a student, but I'll call him in about 10 minutes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Let me see here. Now I'm gonna switch screens to ESVI because I want to remind you guys before we get started into our assignment of what you should look for to know how you're doing in the class at all times. So where are we at? You see my screen, you know where you're at, and what I want to focus on is, what was it? And Kylie, I got to put you on the spot. So let me come out of this. And if you take a look, we got, so for instance, when reason's incomplete, and I don't want you
Mr.
panicking.
Tyler,
Yes.
you can't see your screen. You still got the objective on there.
How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So for instance, and let me use your example, Kylie. I'm gonna give you 10 points for it. But if I go to Miss Child's information, I can see my work. And this is something you can see too. So you can always stay on top of your assignments. So there's a my work section in ESVI. I want you to find it and let you know where you are. So this one dot, right? Because we're in February, is what she scored. But she probably did the work correctly. I'm gonna show you why something went wrong. So everybody's like, what are we doing? I don't want to hear this. Y'all can play video games. I say all the time. Y'all can get on Twitter, Instagram. You kids are very smart. You're also trying to be extra smart on how you cannot do the work. Somebody's screen is blue. Who is that? Larry. I'm gonna keep warning you, man. The policy is you're in the camera because when y'all do stuff like that, I'm gonna assume you're doing something else. So you can't be in a class by only having your laptop on. You'll be ejected in a couple of minutes if you don't, put yourself in.
Give me a minute.
No. It's not an argument. I need to see you.
Yeah, I'm about to go put a jacket on. That's what
Yeah, I'm about to remove you if you don't hurry up and get in the camera, okay? And then there's gonna be a follow-up. Y'all can't do what y'all did quarter 2 anymore. So you either in the camera, in the class participating, or you're not. You talking about a coat. I need y'all to cut it out. You're supposed to be in class right now. We got to call home. So look, this is how it works. You have this assessment for today, and we're going to discuss it in a moment. You have a graded assessment. If this is blue, that means you're good. You turned it in. If I see it's red, it's a problem. So let's go to somebody that hasn't turned in anything, right? Well, now let's not do that. Let's go out of this. And the other thing was the library. And we talked about this yesterday. The library section allows you to go back in time and see pre-recorded classes. Okay. So now, if I click on library, right, you have at least a screenshot, and these screenshots are for the GGI links. Everybody's like, "Where's GGI?" That's in your library too, right? Because y'all be complaining, I can't find nothing. But the amazing part when we watch students and they beefing online, they find all sorts of posts, but you can't find their homework, right? Kind of crazy. So look, do yourself a favor and get used to your library section. Do us all a favor, so you have a great quarter. You have the chat transcripts from yesterday, everything we talk about in links, right? That's going to be always provided to you. You also have, in this is yesterday's recording, the recording. Now, you might want to be sitting down, you might want to download it because YouTube is not always going to allow me to share out videos because most of y'all are CPS students, so it blocks some of the YouTube links. So you're going to have to start downloading the video first, watching it. If I were you, I'd make some time, especially more time if you miss class. Because again, there's no real makeup policy at all. You are responsible for every assignment that you either did or didn't do from here on out. So I'm making this known in advance. This is the first week of the quarter. And a lot of people that started off with A's now have F's. Okay. You still can fix it, but you better hurry up. All right. So let's go here. And already got some messages from some students. That's another big thing. If it's SB related and you doing simple stuff like forgetting your password, not submitting stuff correctly, or just sending me a message saying, I couldn't do it. All right. Hey, you're an adult, right? You're an adult. So let's keep going. We're going to go to today's assignment. So you download the video. I didn't want it to download. And let me switch. I'm still on this tab. Yep. That's why I use two screens. So now these, if you come to today, it says Scratch Storyboarding Part 1. Now somebody's going to be able to get some points for reading this. Let me first put it in the chat. Come here, you. And grab it. Let's copy this over. Everybody should be resizing their screen right now, by the way. Okay. So I'm going to put this here. All right. Oh, it cut up some of the. Hold on. I didn't put all of it in there yet. Give me 1 second. Who's that? Kylie? Give me 1 second. I got to put the rest in there because that's a lot of points. Please keep in mind it's price to choose a what? What was it trying to say before I cut it off? Because see, Google Chat has a character limit. And there we go. It's and, right? And backdrops and the rest of it. It's really awkward when it does that. I wish you didn't do that. Okay, so go ahead, Miss Childs. You don't have to read the links, but y'all should be clicking on them as she's reading so y'all can get started. So everybody click on those links as she's talking. Don't be daydreaming. Get started. Go ahead, Kylie. I'm sorry.
Hello and good day to our future computer scientists. You will need to create a Scratch account and utilize the tutorial to create this project effectively. The link to begin creating your project for today is use the code to recreate and remix your own sprites and backdrops for the entire program. All segments of code need to be ready by tomorrow morning's class. Please keep in mind that you must choose your own sprites and backdrops for this project and all future projects. Stay safe and as well as warm out there in Zen.
Okay, so she just got 40 points. Now the students that were participating are not giving me grief the whole time. I'm going to start putting those points in there. And what I mean by grief is if I got to keep calling on you, I'm going to act like those points didn't exist, especially if I watched the recording and I got your name marked off and I had to call out to you several times, or I didn't see you in the camera. These are things you should not do. Okay, so she's got her 40 points. I know Kylie's real good for it. She's not going to disappear on me or something. Or, oh, I'm sorry, I had to go run downstairs and make me a sandwich. y'all got to cut it out. That's not a CPS student. That's a student that just, I don't know, maybe likes coming to school forever. So click on the link. And the first part, and I hate to keep using you as an example, Kylie, I'm going to give you 10 points and not putting you on the
Mr.
spot.
Tyler.
Yeah.
So the link that is right here is these two different links.
Yes.
So what the second link goes for?
That's the actual project.
Okay.
Right. So the first link, you jumping ahead of me. So the first link should be, let me check and make sure it's the same. It's not this one. It's this one. Let me close this so I don't get confused. Okay. And then I got to do full screen so y'all can see everything. Not this tab stuff. So I want to give y'all time to work on it, but you got to be clicking on those links and getting started. Concepcion, are you there? Because your camera is off and it's been off for the whole time. You're going to have to reach out to Sprague and them. All right. So, Rush, remind me to follow up with him. What was I saying?
Yeah, for some reason, their camera's always off.
Yeah, but that's not the policy. So.
Yeah, no, I know. So, yeah, so we should
Yeah.
have been.
Yeah, because he just had that meeting about any of those students, and he's one of them. Let's see here. All right, so you should see, I think, it's not populating on my screen yet. There it goes. I had to look behind me on my Raspberry Pi kit. And all of you guys, don't let that kit collect dust. Get used to it. Because next week, in the middle of next week, we're going to start doing Scratch 3 again. So it's going to be a quick, swift change. I hope your kits are in order, or you're going to have it hard for a while.
Mr. Tyler, I can't see your screen. It's just still blank.
You're going to have to recycle, dear. I'll stop it and start it again, though. You want to, Rush, can you see my screen or no? He's drinking water. You muted, Rush. I heard your mouth moving, but there you go. There you go. Okay.
You say your screen?
Is my screen showing, sir?
Yeah, I see it.
No, so Kylie, you gotta.
You at SB, right? Your screen is on SB.
Yeah.
I see it.
Kylie was saying she couldn't see it was black, so I was checking.
Because Kylie need to get on a laptop.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that though. But yeah,
I'm not about to play with her.
My man is learning. He see a co-teacher on it. Anyway,
you want me to try to log on and log back off?
I want you to actually be on your kit in here, but because you could use standalone Scratch on your kit. You don't need the internet. So, oh Lord, who is this? Ortiz. Okay, I'm being bombarded. I got a new student. I got to put it in the classroom. Rush. What I want everybody to do is review how.
None.
You said what? Who's talking, Larry?
No.
Okay, I heard something. So what I want you guys to do is take a couple minutes and first, because I got to get her in the classroom, start your Scratch account. Very important thing. And like I said, I hate to keep using Miss Childs, but she almost got it right. Everybody else is sending me these files. So I'm going to go to Gradebook and show you what you don't do. And then I'm going to show Miss White, because I had to give her a lot of points because she did it right. So Edward left. Okay. He's starting off already. So if I come here, you can see my screen, everybody, right? Yeah. If I come here and I go to Miss White's project, this is like I was grading. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give them 100, but if they don't fix it by today, it's gonna go down to 50% because that's not what I asked. So if you click on her link, I should be able to click on it and go straight to your project. No questions, no excuses, no data file I gotta open up and then no, that's not how you gonna do me. So if you did that, don't do that no more. You got the points, but moving forward, yeah.
I thought we were supposed to put it inside Google Docs and then save it as PDF and then
you well, see, your link worked and you didn't have to put that in Google Docs. You think about my physics classes. I just need the link. The goal was not to make more work on you guys. Okay. So you got the link, but your link, go ahead.
That's why I did it like that.
It's okay. No, I gave you full credit for it, but the only thing you got to fix to make you get 100% is your profile, and you didn't do that. Here's why I say that. So you see what Miss White's is doing, right? It opens up with the project. When I go to yours, and this is how I know when you guys don't listen to me. If you didn't create your own Scratch account, and I showed you how, you're to come to this MIT Scratch link. Looks like this. If you're not signed in, it'll say join Scratch. Now, it seems like you did some of that, Kylie, but here's the thing. You probably didn't verify your email Scratch account. So if I go to yours, where is it at, Esby? Come out of Miss White's. and I go to, say, for instance, see, Edward can't do that no more. He did a file, and so did Janaya. But yeah, Janaya, I gotta talk to her about that. But here's Concepcion. Here's Kylie. So if I go to your what you submitted, Kylie, it was awesome until I clicked on it, and it gives me this, and I'm gonna show you what happened. All right. And then when it finally gets there, this is the server trying to think, who is this? Because you're not verifying your email, right? I told you guys over and over, verify your email. And then you see what it says, right?
Yeah. So
Okay, so
I
you
just
gotta go back and fix your account. Your profile is not complete yet. Then you
so
can share button it and
my
send it to me.
account, Mr. Tyler.
Hmm?
You said you want me to go through and fix my account.
Yeah, fix your account, but do that later on today, Kylie. Because all you gotta do is just finish your email process and then hit share, send that link again, and you should have a grade if you did all the work in there. All right.
Okay.
Not the full page you sent me. I like that. Thank you. You got about 10 points extra, but just the shared link. But it won't show unless you actually finish the Scratch account. So all of you that are still trying to catch up on work, I said this in the last video. Concepcion left. Okay. I said this in the last video. You need to create your Scratch account and finish the process. If you don't, when you send me some stuff like this, I'll click on the link and it won't do what Kenyatta's did. It just opens up. I can grade it, test it. I'm done. But some of y'all are sending me files. Here's what you don't do. Few students did this. And y'all can't say, well, he better just grade it, because if you did this in the real world, they would fire you. I'm so serious. He better take what I'm gonna get him. Okay. People would know me. That's not gonna happen. But some students tried it. So like Edward and Janaya, I don't know, they tried to slide this in on me. And this is teaching you how to do a process. So if I come here, I want to show everybody what you don't do in advance, because we're starting the quarter off. So if you come here and you look, go back to my grade book. They don't do this. This man told me, help me. Don't do that. Okay, do the assignment. So if I go to Edwards, for instance, this is a file. I'm not going through your file, because when you open up the file, it's straight garbage. That's why I said share out the link. See, it's going to come up with all sorts of characters that are computer characters. That's because you didn't do the assignment correctly. Do like Kylie almost did correctly and Miss White did. You send me the shared link once you're done. Okay. So I'm off my soapbox, because look, it even froze up me trying that. It froze. Oh Lord. It froze up my SB account. I can't do that, y'all. And I can't get you a grade for that either. So please don't send me the file. Send me the shared link, as I've always asked for. Now, I've talked a lot. It's 9:33. I want to give you 10 minutes to work on it. Today's project, and I'm starting to treat you more adult-like. If you're not sure what to do, I want you to watch the previous video from our Monday class and our Tuesday class, right? I'm not going to go through what you should do. You should do the same thing. It's a new project. This is getting you ready for your quiz on Friday. And yes, there is a quiz. It's going to be a project that's going to be using these two projects we've been working on as one. And if you don't understand it by not doing it, that's going to be on you. Okay, so do it now.
Mr. Tyler.
Go ahead, ma'am.
So we could still edit our projects that we did Monday and Tuesday?
Yes.
But we got to start a new project.
Well, you might want to start on our new project right now, because in 10 minutes, I'm be like, okay, where you at with this, right?
Okay.
And then later on, because I give you all usually to the end of the week to reverse some scores.
Okay.
So it's up to you. But focus on the project for today, and that's this, not this one, but where is it at? That's not the right one. This is the one that didn't work this morning. Here we go. So you should see, if you clicked on that link in the chat, this project here on my screen. One-way synchronized remote control cars. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think, yeah, Miss White, she did name it the same thing. That was good. I think she even gave some instructions too, by the way. So that's cool. And You see, her project works. She even got the terms and the words of the day. You guys got to do these things because that was 25 extra points she gained. I think it was almost 50. She had a lot of terms in there. So do the same stuff. Use that. You know, man, want to reach out to her. She was one of the Bulldogs I used to work with. Very powerful black girl. At any rate, this is your current project. And I left
Okay.
comments. Go ahead. Who's Gabriel?
In the chat, it's something.
Gabriel, you got to first, you got to turn on the mic, then talk, and finish talking before you turn your microphone off, brother. So try that again. What did you say?
The
Gabriel?
chat, same thing. It say healthy habits.
Healthy habits. All right, let me see here. Unless it gave you a different link. He's right. Thank you, Gabriel. That's 10 points. Here you go. Because I didn't click on the link in the chat. All right. There you go. No, that's my lesson plan. Come here. So this is the one. He's right. This is one you work on. So I'm going to show you how it works, and then we're going to cover our word of the day and objective and stuff again. So you press the flag, right? And it gives you all of these items, right? So the first thing is if you click on the apple, you're going to grab that, and it makes a comment of what it is. Your goal is you can't use the same conversation, right? So you're going to choose some foods that you think are healthy and unhealthy, and you're going to set this program up the same way. Now, the next question is, how do I do that? Okay, well, if I come out of this, first test and make sure it works. If I come out of this and hit C inside, we get what? We get these things, right? So look, come over. You'll see there's comments. And these comments come with the program. So I want you to know the comments tell you what you got to do to make the rest of it work. But these foods can't be the same, meaning you can't use the same sprites. That's what we explained earlier. Okay? So I'm going to give you 10 minutes to work on this. You use the source code like I'm showing you. Start with how many sprites you got to create before 8 p.m. tonight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got to create your own sprites. Again, I'm grading you on how well you can get this done. It's called gradual release. The training wheels are coming off because next week we're going to be back on our kits, whether you like it or not. Okay. The goal is to make sure you guys can make $100,000 a year. You can't do that if you have a ton of excuses. No one cares about that. Please focus on getting your part done. Now, start with this. Remember, you need your own back. You don't need to change the backdrops for this one. I don't want to make it too hard for you, but because you got a lot of sprites. But you do need to include the word of the day and the term of the day. And let's talk about what that is again. And that's what Miss White did too for 25 extra points. Welcome to class, Mr. Keefe. You came really late, brother. Welcome though. So
Did you get your new student in?
the new student, I didn't even get a chance. I'm about to email her. So go ahead, Rush, take care of that, and then I'm gonna set a clock. Thank you, Rush, for the reminder. Because I was sitting here trying to set things up. We got Jacqueline. See what I'm saying? No, that's great right there. Cool. She made it. Okay, so let's see. Somebody new, probably Mr. Keefe.
Yeah, somebody. We're gonna share the points, spread the love. Who needs some points?
Okay, let's try to get. It's always Kylie racking up.
Go ahead.
Students will be able to identify the need for initiation and learn how to analyze. I think that's what that says. A program term of the day will be intellectualization. Word of the day is debunk.
Oh wait, Tyler, then we read that earlier.
Huh? Yeah, that we gotta do it again, right? It's 3 times.
Okay.
that's banking them. You gotta read it 3 times. Like the Autobot. So he's like, yeah. So now it's a timer that needs to be set. I'm gonna leave it up there, and I will correct it. But you should be using this time now to resize your screens. If you're not sure what I'm doing, again, check out the videos in your library. Somebody raise their hand.
What's up,
Okay.
Kylie?
Give me 1 second, Kylie. I'm trying to respond to Ortiz.
Kylie always got her hand raised.
It's good. She's participating.
I ain't playing. You know I got pick with her.
Okay. I gotta find out if we have a number on the new student.
Mr. Tyler,
Okay, go ahead, Kylie. I'm sorry.
can
That's
I
Kylie.
turn my camera off so I can start my project?
Can you what?
Turn my camera off so I can start my project.
Yes, because you're on that cell phone. But soon I'm gonna need you to be on a laptop or a kit. Can't keep doing that.
Mhm.
Cell phone lady. You doing that because you can lay down and work. Yeah, I know what that is.
You gotta come to the big
Get
leagues.
to a desk, young lady.
Mr. Rush,
The big leagues.
that's strike one for the day.
Mhm.
All right.
That's the
Copy.
only thing. They at home. They don't really get the same motivation. Mr. Keefe, are you present? Or you just turned the camera on and walked away?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, where's your camera at? Because we got in trouble for you keeping that off. So you're not here. We just see your face. There you go. All right, thank you, sir. Keep that on. That is the policy of CPS, not me. Especially when he come at me talking about, well, why was his camera off? I didn't know it was off. All right. And I have to remind you, this is why I say that, not to chastise anybody. Let's see. I'm gonna do like Rush does. He's teaching me something. No, who wants some of these points? Channel my inner Mr. Rush.
Oh, they gotta read that too, right? Again.
It's a reminder. We got some cell phone people in
All
here.
right, cool. Hey Jalen, go ahead, do that.
MIT Scratch and Microsoft Make Code projects are required daily. Most projects are possible to complete on a cell phone, however, functionally will be limited. Actual personal computers required to take full advantage of the course. Computer science is a graduation requirement for the state of Illinois via the board education. For questions or concerns, email me at mychild@commonlife4kids.org.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
job, Jalen. Good job.
Welcome to class, Miss Carter, new student. I'm assuming you got into ESB and everything. I saw your account was active.
Yeah.
All right. So did you see the assignment? I mean, you're not penalized for it because you're new, but I do want you to get the hang of doing it. Can you share your screen? Let me turn it on though.
Mr. Rush, check your SB.
All right.
Let's turn this on. All right. How do I say your first name? I want to say it correctly.
Kyra.
Kyra. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna stop sharing. I want you. Do you know how to share screens in Google Meet or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So at the bottom right hand corner, you should see present now button. Is it activated?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning you can click on it. You said yes or no? What happened?
Yeah, I think I did it. I don't know.
So when you clicked on it, it should say 3 options, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, click on entire screen so we don't get confused. And then you choose which screen you want to show. And I want to see your Edsby account so I can walk you through some things. Because everybody else is working on a different project right now. I want you to work on Monday's project because I want you to get used to it. And there's a video inside showing you how to do it from that Monday's class that we did.
Okay.
All right, and then I got Miss Greer here. Cool. I'm gonna go back into attendance.
How do you do that?
You still trying to figure out how to share?
No.
Okay. Oh, Greer left. Dang, what happened?
I'm trying to figure out how to get on Edsby on here because I got it on my phone.
Oh, what you need the link or something?
Yes.
All right, let me get that for you. Okay, and if you look in the chat in Google Meet, do this. You should see the link to get directly to it. Now you have your login info and everything. Did they share that with you?
Yeah, I have my login and everything.
Okay, so try to use that link. It should take you to, because you type in EDSB, it's going to give you all sorts of different EDSBs.
Mm-hmm.
But we need the one for this school specifically.
Mr. Rush, you take your SB?
Yeah, you crazy.
Yeah.
So a couple more minutes, everybody. We're going to do share outs. Thank you, Mr. Keith, for turning that camera on and keeping it on. So 5 more minutes, everybody. We're going to share out before we get out of here. These are participation points. If you use this 10 minutes unwisely, it will affect your score. So please don't daydream. Don't go make a sandwich. Larry, I hope as much as you typing in EDSB, you're also doing some work. You can crack jokes, but you see, with math, I don't laugh. Ms. Carter, how's it coming?
Hold on. Okay.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Hey, Larry.
Okay. So go
Maybe
to your
that-
My Work.
You said what?
No, hold on.
Go. You have a My Work section in there. Go. Okay. So come over to your class. And you there you go. And I hope everybody's seeing what she's doing. All right. Now go to assessments because you're new. No. There you go. And you see it's views, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to work on that one. But before you can work on it, there's a video you got to review because you missed class that day. So come out of that by hitting back. Give me a second, everybody, because she's new. I'm trying to make sure she knows the process. Now go back to the class. Huh?
No, a colleague just called me. What happened?
So we supposed to add sprites to the ones that's already here?
Right. So hold on. We can't do that. Leave me 1 moment. Let me finish her up. So go to computer science.
Mm-hmm.
And all right. So I want you to go to library. You see that library over there on the right hand side?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna click on that. The word library, yeah. So you see everything in the library. Okay. Now you see that first link that says computer science and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So click on that first section, that very first section. Yep. And there's a video and chat transcripts. I want you to watch the video. It's gonna have to download first, and then I want you to do what's in the assignment. This, to the T. All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. Now, Kylie, you had a question for Rush or me?
Well, it was for you, but you was doing something, so I was gonna ask us to Rush.
Okay. So I think you said something about the backdrops. Yes, you have to add your own. Not the backdrops, just the sprites. So you have to change the background.
Because it say it got some stuff already right here, so I was like, I could just add my own stuff, but I was just checking with you and making sure that was okay.
No, that's no problem. I understand. But yeah, just change your sprites and do the same coding. Go ahead, Rush.
So you was just using me, Kylie?
Something like that.
Something like that. Okay, that's not cool.
Hey, I'm second. You could just call me. Because you were doing something. All right, you right. Go ahead.
All right, what'd you say to me, bro? I mean, Mr.
I was saying, I was about to say maybe that could motivate you to start coming some more.
No, what?
Start coming to class more, man.
All right, I will.
Might can land your dreams. You never know.
Yeah, you're Chen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So where we at? Where we at? It's 9:49. It's time for share outs because it's been 10 minutes total. So I'm gonna go down a list. And again, these are in-class points. So I'm gonna start with someone I think might be already done. Miss White, how far did you get?
Not that far.
Can you share your screen, please?
Was somebody laughing?
Oh, that's Miss Carter. She muted
Oh,
herself.
I'm about to say, Dad, don't laugh at her.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm used to it. But can you share your screen, Kenyatta, or no? I think she's trying. There she goes. All right, let's see what you got. Okay, why isn't it showing her screen yet? Oh, it's still loading, I bet. Give it a second. All right. Your internet. So don't worry about it. I have your link. I just wanted to share the class, show you what you did. Because I've been clicking on MIT Scratch over here, and that's one thing you guys don't know. Once you create your accounts, I'm able to go in and take a look at what you've been doing. It even includes how much time you spent on it. So if you started on it and you walked away for like 3 hours, I can see that. It's like, oh, okay. So Kenyatta, it seems like it's stuck. Are you there? I don't know if it froze your internet or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. It took a while. Okay. And see, this is what I was trying to get students to do. You need to have 2 screens, everybody. I chose the right one. I know somebody was doing it with me. And you got 1 sprite you started on. So you use them. Can you click on the other tab so you can show them how they're supposed to have it set up, Kenyatta? That's pretty good. So show the source code. Like you showing us the Google Meet. Can you click on the tab you got there? Is that the source code? Kenyatta, you there?
Yes.
All right. Can you bring your mouse up to the tab by your Google Meet? Is that the code? Yeah. Can you click on that? Oh, it's not changing. Okay. All right. So stop sharing. You're doing good. I don't want to mess up your internet speed. Pretty good. Next in my list, we run out of time, and everybody else can get these points tomorrow. But understand, it's going to be a new project tomorrow, right? So you need to have this done by 8, and you need some points to make it 100%. You get a certain amount of points for participation, a certain amount for doing it. So if you did something, it's like, okay, I did it though, right? Well, the reason I do that is because a lot of students cheat. So those, like one student will finish it, then they send it to somebody else. But if I didn't even see you at least start on it, I can't give you full credit for that. All right. Seen a lot last quarter. Sorry, we're not doing that. So who's next? It would be grab somebody. Gabriel. See if he started something.
Yeah.
Can you share your screen, sir? There you go. Thank you. Oh, now you know you can't use that dog, right?
Why?
Because go back to he said, why? That's because listening. In SB, it says you cannot use the same sprites. That dog is a sprite, sir. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. You
You
cannot
gotta change up the animal selection.
I know they try to cheat, but it's like, no.
Just change up the animal, Gabe.
Yeah. No, if they use the same animal, the codes come with it. No, I want you to see how to build your own code up. You can't do that. Okay, because each sprite you make, you got to recreate the code. That's why Kenyatta had 1 screen where you put the blocks together. It shows you how. Another screen, you put it together for yourself. You can't learn anything if you're not doing it for yourself.
Gabe tried to catch Tyler slipping.
You can go on somewhere. Talking about why? Because I can read and you can too. That's why. Said it earlier today. You cannot use same sprite, sir. Cut it out.
Did I have to create a Scratch account in my name?
I didn't. Rush, help me out.
Come on, Tyler. You don't gotta be like this. You don't gotta be like this,
Lord,
Mr. Tyler.
no, bro, come on, you
You
got
don't gotta
wax
be
in
like
your
this.
ears.
You don't gotta be like this,
No,
Mr. Tyler.
no, you ain't got to be like that.
You can
Listen,
just answer my question, Mr. Tyler.
no,
You don't
no,
gotta,
no, no.
why you
You
gotta be
can
like this?
just get a 0 because you're not paying
Whoa,
attention.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you spend all that time in Edsby messaging Rush instead of listening.
It took me like 30 seconds to message Rush.
Yeah, no, I don't care. It's still lack of attention, sir. You admitting that you messing up.
I created an account though in my name.
Yeah,
I was just
yeah,
asking if I
why
had
would you
to.
ask me the same question I answered 20 minutes ago, sir?
I don't remember hearing it.
Come on, man. Y'all talking about y'all want jobs. Y'all ain't paying attention. Don't do that. Cracking jokes and having fun. This is why we have trouble. All right, so it's 5 minutes of class left. Anybody else that wants to do share outs, they can do them tomorrow. But if you don't, I warn you. Go ahead, Kylie. You ready?
Kylie Jenner.
Kylie says she got some. She raised her hand. Okay, Kylie, you can't show me, sweetie. We gonna have to get you on the computer.
I got to unmute. She probably muted. Don't even know she muted.
No, she's showing me the phone.
Oh,
She's showing me something else. You on your kit? Is that what you're doing, Kylie? This is a touchscreen.
No, Mr. Tyler.
Yup. Okay. All right. Make sure you finish it though. If you're doing it on the kit, you got to make a shareable link. But it's okay. We're going to be soon teaching about VNC Viewer so we can see on your kit. Very good, Kylie. I like how she's trying to switch because we're doing that next week. Another big thing is Carter. Did you get your Raspberry Pi kit? Everybody gets one. Lee. What was it, Mr. Harper?
No.
Okay, so you had to make a schedule to come up to the school, and it's a Raspberry Pi kit. That's going to be your experimentation kit for the class. It's no charge. You just got to pick it up. Okay. So schedule that. Make sure you call first. Mr. Harper, how about you? Because a lot of students have, and if you're not sure what the kit is, everybody see this little box in the corner where you see a tabletop, and let me do this. This is your kit.
Got it, but nobody ever taught me how to set it up though.
That's because you haven't been to class yet. So we're going to do that, right? So this is the kit. This is how it's set up. We're going to talk about this more next week, but use your kit. Get very familiar with it for those that have had me already. And come to class because I'll explain it. And if you missed it, I'm gonna straight up tell you, oh, now you got to watch that hour-long video because you missed class. That's the punishment for not sticking with time. You're going to have to watch it. And to be honest with you guys, this is what a lot of college students go through as well. You know, y'all going to be like, I'm not a college student. Okay, that's cool. But you're not going to be in high school forever. So you're going to get you ready for the real world. 3 minutes left. I want everybody to get ready for the next period. This class is over at 10:10. Let me cover the objective one more time, and then we're going to dismiss. So who would like to read it for points?
probably Kylie as usual.
Yeah, she usually does. I was about to see who else is not.
Yeah. Give it to.
I can't see your screen. That's why I ain't
Give it
volunteer.
to. Give it to.
I didn't share it on purpose. I was trying to see who I didn't get to.
Larry can read this one.
Larry, oh, is Larry there? I see the top of his hood and the ceiling.
Okay. Students will be able to identify the need for initialization and learn how to initialize a program.
Classroom term of the day.
Classroom term of the day. Initialization. Word of the day is debunk.
Thank you. All right, so that's 30 points, that easy, and that's called in-class points. All right. Now, that's it. Is it 9:59? Does everybody know what their next class link is? Did you get in touch with your teachers? Did you get those links?
Yeah.
Okay, get there. Class starts at 10:10, your next period. Have a great day. Get that work done, 8 p.m. Don't hurt your grade more. Some of you already got Fs. Fix it. Robert Johnson, are you present, or am I just looking at a ceiling? Looking at a ceiling. All right. Uh-oh, here we go again. Jamar, welcome to class, dude. You was late again. What happened?
Yeah, I'm just not gonna know what it is.
No, you did that yesterday, though. That's what that is. And you can't send me a message say I need help because I'm gonna look at what you're doing now. You can't get help if you're not here.
It's all good. I'm gonna do better.
Okay, all right. Well, class is over, man. Like we talked about last time. You might go in this class. I don't know what to do with you, man. Like, you need a watch. You an Apple Watch or something.
This watch don't work.
That's probably why you late. So you can continue that class though. Figure that out. You ain't
Nah,
gonna be able to
the
pass the
Apple Watch.
class this way.
This watch waking me up though.
No, bro. It's not waking you up at 9 a.m. or earlier because you late. The whole hour. So just go to your next class, bro. Try it again.
All right. Wait. Before I leave though, cause I'm trying to get this 0% up. It ain't nothing.
No, you can't. You can't. You got to watch that video and do it. You can't ask for help and you didn't help yourself first. You got to watch that video. That's the punishment for missing class.
Watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I watch the video, it's gonna tell me to do some stuff.
You got to watch the video. I don't want to keep answering circular questions. You know, you asked me the same question, but I know you didn't watch the video.
All right. But look though, once I watch the video, would it earn me points?
You're not even trying it first. Why don't you do it and then see what happens? Because you can't talk me into telling you something you ain't did yet.
Okay.
Do the work first, Jamar, and you're gonna have a better day.
All right.
Just like for real. Understand. Words don't matter to me. I want to see actions.
All right.
Yep. All right, and get ready for this next period.
Cool.
All right, thanks for the support, Rush. Let me migrate. It's already 10:01.
No problem, man. You know.